Welcome to this video, where we will explore how to determine your ideal cash reserve, balancing emergency savings with other financial goals. Let's dive in. In this video, we will cover the factors to consider when determining your cash reserves, recommendations for emergency funds, and how to balance emergency funds with other financial goals. Let's consider some essential factors when determining how much cash to keep on hand. First, the debt-to-income ratio is important, as a higher ratio indicates a greater need for emergency funds. Next, evaluate job security. Stable employment reduces the necessity for extensive savings. Your personal risk tolerance is another key factor. Risk-averse individuals may want a larger fund, while those willing to take risks might choose to keep less. Also, assess your existing support systems. A robust family or social network can lessen the need for substantial savings. Don't forget to consider potential unexpected expenses like medical bills or home repairs. Finally, planned expenses should be budgeted separately and are not part of the emergency fund. Now let's see what you've learned. What is one reason why someone with a high debt-to-income ratio might need a larger emergency fund? Is it to cover potential unexpected job loss? To save for planned expenses? To buy a new car? Or because they love saving? You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we will discuss it in the next section. The correct answer is to cover potential unexpected job loss. High debt-to-income ratios suggest a greater risk of financial strain in the event of job loss, thus necessitating a larger emergency reserve. Here we see a pie chart illustrating recommended levels for an emergency fund. The general guideline suggests having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses, but individuals in high-risk situations may need more, potentially up to 9 months or more. High-yield savings accounts can optimize returns while keeping your emergency fund accessible. Balancing emergency funds with other financial goals is another essential aspect. Here are a few strategies. Prioritize high-interest debt by focusing on aggressively paying down such debts rather than keeping excessive cash in low-yield accounts. Consider strategic debt reduction by evaluating the interest rate on larger debts like mortgages, and decide if those funds are better used in paying down that debt rather than in savings. Lastly, adopt a gradual approach by maintaining a sufficient emergency fund while simultaneously making progress on paying down debt. Another quick quiz question for you. What is a common guideline for the duration of an emergency fund? Is it 1 month, 3 to 6 months, 10 years, or 1 year? You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we will reveal it shortly. The correct answer is 3 to 6 months. Having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved provides a good cushion against financial uncertainties. Determining your ideal cash reserve involves evaluating personal circumstances, such as job security and debt ratios. Considerations for personal risk tolerance and support systems are essential. Distinguish emergency funds from planned expenses and aim for 3 to 6 months living expenses as a guideline. Strive for balance in maintaining savings and achieving financial goals. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this information valuable and insightful. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful content. We would love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to leave a comment below.